move.
From Wilton in Northamptonshire, can opener.
Never beyond round one of a Robot Wars heat.
You have got a selection of jaws. And which jaw are you going to have on when you first go in?
Well, it depends who we're matched against, but probably these, because they inflict quite a lot of damage, and these are the jaws that will fit most sizes.
An invertible running robot with 4 sets of hydraulic interchangeable piercing jaws. The ground clearance low, good. The success rate of this previously, very, very bad.
From Bognor Regis in West Sussex, the Grim Reaper.
Not seen since the Third Wars when it lost in its heat.
Standing with death himself, this is the Grim Reaper. Very frightened at this point, I've got to say it. Not only because the Grim Reaper's there, but look at their eyes. What have you done to them?
Nothing, they're dead.
They're dead.
They're dead. Zombies.
Good luck, you lot.
Thank you very much.
There's nothing you're afraid of?
No.
Charlie?
No.
I'm afraid of them though. Has a CO2 flipper, 24 volt, 750 watt energy, compact, strong, quick. You worry about the lack of experience.
From Colne in Lancashire, Big Nipper.
An improved version of an old machine once beaten by the Great Razor in the 5th Wars.
Why did it take you 2 years to come back?
We decided to build a proper robot this time.
But you kept the same name?
Yes.
Why?
Yeah. Well, we didn't think anyone would remember the last robot.
Oh, we know everything. So what is on Big Nipper that we should look out for?
Crushing jaws that lift up and down.
Crushing jaws that lift up and down. Is it a flipper?
It's a lifter more than a flipper.
It's a lifter, not a flipper. I'm learning lots.
8-wheel driven with the crusher lifter weapon and the interchangeable scoop and draw. Strong armour, wheels on both sides, can self-right, but the wheels are exposed and it's easily flipped.
From Horsham in West Sussex, Barbaric Response.
The Barber family machine hoping to cut short the opposition here.
Do you think you're going to win?
Yes.
Brilliant. That'll be great, won't it?
Yes.
What would you do with all the prize money? Spend it on sweets?
No.
No. Would you build a bigger, better robot?
No.
No.
Buy a new car and a holiday.
That's the youngest looking 17-year-old I've ever seen. Aluminium chassis and armour. The homemade electronic interface gives very good manoeuvrability. Has a very effective titanium edged body flipper too.
Roboteers, stand by.
Let's have a look at the two teams. A family affair, the Smiths and Grim Reaper on the left, the Barbers and Barbaric Response on the right. Graham Dawson captains Big Nipper on the left, and Andrew Kane can opener on the right. In the arena for the house roles, Mr. Psycho with a hammer and claw, and his pet Pooch Growler.
3, 2, 1, activate.
Can opener, top of your picture, moving slowly. The Grim Reaper off to a good start. Can opener up on its side, okay, bounces down. Big Nipper was scuttling very quickly, was tossed though. Good flick by Barbaric Response. Lost in round 2 of Series 6 to Firestorm 4. Firestorm, a very good machine. The Grim Reaper with Dr. Death awaiting. Gets a good little flick on Big Nipper. Big Nipper is a small machine, though it is still 100 kilos in weight. You wouldn't believe it's just wedged in underneath the Grim Reaper's flipper there. That's a good place to be. And it can then push the Grim Reaper onto the side. Can opener and Barbaric Response in their own little duel. Can you see Can opener had a grip there? The Grim Reaper seems to be in trouble. It was a big bite from the Big Nipper. No great danger sustained. That's a good little duel going on in there between the two of them. Evenly matched. That's okay. The Big Nipper is invertible, can run either way up. Keen concentration in the control zone. Now the Grim Reaper being pushed by Big Nipper. Big Nipper driven by Graham Dawson. Mark Lum at the weapon controls. Harold Lum, also a member of the team. Grim Reaper away. We saw a while back a picture of Charlie Smith, a little spy in the team. Barbaric Response, the meat in the sandwich. Can opener has a grip. In comes Growler with a pound. so quick across the arena floor, the fastest of the house robots. Big Simon Smith, the boss of the Grim Reaper team, watches on. The pit release has been depressed by Growler. Down it goes. Pit, 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 they cry. Barbaric response could get a shove in there any moment from Can Opener. Can Can Opener get enough traction on the arena floor? Big Nipper and Grim Reaper are out of danger at the moment. Are they, I wonder? Big Nipper using the lifting arm, the crusher, dual weapon to self-right. Time is ticking down, no one down the pit yet. Heave, ho, will it go? Yes, no. It all goes to the judges. They'll have to decide. Martin Smith, Professor Noel Shark in the middle, and Matt Irving. And this is what they're watching. They're marking on control, style, damage, and aggression. Like that from Grim Reaper. I don't think there was much damage caused. Good style, though, I think, all the way through from Big Nipper. Avoiding trouble and driving on. Good marks there for Big Nipper. Can Opener, did it do enough? I don't think Barbaric response did.
Well, the judges still haven't made their decision. There's no pressure, judges, but the Grim Reaper is lurking. Let's give them a few more minutes. We'll get the decision after the break.
And while the more fur-brained of us try and work out what the judges are going to do, coming up we'll have another first-round battle with a fur-lined friend. And some teeny titans for you too. You've just joined us. You missed a tense tussle. Barbaric response, Can Opener, the Grim Reaper and Big Nipper. Our first fight of the night, all standing at the end. And it went to the judge's decision.
Welcome back to Robot Wars. Before the break, we had a fantastic battle. The judges have been deliberating all through the break. They finally made the decision, and Big Nipper and